Greetings, friend. Watch Refrigeration News for Wednesday, May 8th, 2024 on our channel. Heat Pump Association to hold a free webinar on heat pump refrigerants. Carrier to double down on the road to net zero at InstallerSHOW 2024. Carrier Transicold showcases the Vector HE17 at Transpotec Logitec. Throwback to the 100% RHC annual event in Graz. Eurovent has released its 2024-2029 Manifesto. Johnson Controls appoints Chris Bontempo as Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer. Transicold to build cold storage facility for central cold solutions. Hudson Technologies enters into licensing agreement with Chemours. Modine to open additional UK facility to meet data center market demand. Dear friend, please like this video if it was useful for you. First news today. Heat Pump Association to hold a free webinar on heat pump refrigerants. The Heat Pump Association HPA, in collaboration with Elemental, will hold a free heat pump refrigerant awareness webinar on Wednesday, 22nd Second Thumb. Safe and efficient installation practices are vital for a successful transition to low-carbon heating systems, such as heat pumps. Heat pumps utilize the properties of refrigerants within a vapor compression cycle that absorbs and releases heat to efficiently transfer energy for heating purposes. Read more of the news on our website today. Second news today. Carrier to double down on the road to net zero at InstallerSHOW 2024. Carrier is set to make a significant impact at this year's InstallerSHOW, emphasizing its commitment to the road to net zero with new technologies and product showcases for residential and light commercial customers. At Carrier, we recognize the urgent need to decarbonize heat and are positioning our powerhouse of brands, Carrier, Toshiba, Riello, and Vocera, as essential partners in aiding this transition, said David Dunn, Sales Director for Northern Europe, Carrier RLC EMEA. Read more of the news on our website today. Third news today. Carrier Transicold showcases the Vector HE17 at Transpotec Logitec. Carrier Transicold will debut its new temperature-controlled refrigeration unit for semi-trailers, the Vector High Efficiency HE17, at Transpotec Logitec 2024, Italy's leading event for road transport and logistics, from May 8th to 11 at Fiera Milano. This marks the first time the Vector HE17 will be showcased in Italy. Expanding Carrier Transicold's Vector HE range, this new unit offers refrigeration capacity output above 16 kilowatts. Read more of the news on our website today. Fourth news today. Throwback to the 100% RHC annual event in Graz. This year's 100% RHC annual event took place on April 10th in Graz and was organized as part of the ISEC 2024 conference. Joining forces with the ISEC conference proved fruitful. In addition to engaging RHC ETIP members, this year's event helped RHC ETIP reach new stakeholders interested in renewable heating and cooling topics. During the 90-minute parallel event titled How to Fully Decarbonize the Heating and Cooling Sector in Europe, RHC ETP's work was presented by Andrei Misech, EUREC, along with relevant funding calls for RHC technologies. Read more of the news on our website today. Fifth news today. Eurovent has released its 2024-2029 Manifesto. Eurovent has released its 2024-2029 Manifesto, which means to unlock the potential of the European HVACR industry to contribute to a sustainable future, quality of life, decarbonization, and sustainable growth and employment in Europe. The Eurovent Manifesto rests on three essential recommendation pillars to policymakers from the European Commission, European Parliament, and 27 member states for the 2024-2029 legislative term. Read more of the news on our website today. Sixth news today. Johnson Controls appoints Chris Bontempo as Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer. Johnson Controls announced it has appointed Chris Bontempo as Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer, responsible for marketing strategies across the enterprise to drive demand generation and enhance brand equity, including market development, research, and planning. Bontempo joins Johnson Controls from IBM, where he spent nearly 20 years in roles of increasing responsibility, most recently as Chief Marketing and Communications Officer, Americas. Read more of the news on our website today. Seventh news today. Transicold to build cold storage facility for Central Cold Solutions. Cold Solutions has announced plans for the construction of a new cold storage operating company. Transicold, a nationally recognized leader in the cold chain industry, is committed to building a state-of-the-art cold storage facility. This 125,000 square foot advanced cold storage complex with 50-foot clear heights will feature a flexible, convertible design that can maintain temperatures ranging from 40 to -20 degrees Fahrenheit. Read more of the news on our website today. Eighth news today. Hudson Technologies enters into licensing agreement with Chemours. Hudson Technologies, Inc., a leading provider of innovative and sustainable refrigerant products and services to the heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration industry, and one of the nation's largest refrigerant reclaimers, announced that it has entered into a licensing agreement with the Chemours Company. By the terms of the agreement, Hudson may now sell Hudson reclaimed refrigerants under Freon R11, Freon R12, Freon R123, and Freon R22, and use the Freon brand name in its marketing materials related to these products. Read more of the news on our website today. Ninth news today. Modine to open additional UK facility to meet data center market demand. Modine announced the purchase of a 14.6-acre manufacturing site in Bradford, UK, to support increased production of Airedale by Modine precision cooling equipment used in the data center industry. The purchase follows recent expansion in Calgary, Canada, to manufacture cooling equipment for hyperscale customers in North America, and a new facility in Allen, Texas, to develop liquid immersion cooling technologies. Read more of the news on our website today. That's all. Share the news with your friends. Follow Refrigeration News on social networks. Please find the links below.